Hello and welcome everyone. I am Aditi Chandanshive from CXO Junction, and I'm so glad to have you all here with us for the fifth Beyond the Boardroom, also known as BTB. Let me quickly introduce you to CXO Junction. CXO Junction is a tech media house known for our wide range of offerings and strong influence in the industry. We hold prestigious award shows and also print our digital as well as our published magazines. Our trusted sources for industry insights, and we also have many social media blogs pan India and across the globe as well. Beyond the Boardroom is a series that we came up with that's all about exploring the stories, struggles, and triumphs that make leaders who they are, not just in their lives but in work as well. So, why is it important to know the CXOs beyond the boardroom? Because leadership is something that happens beyond the office. It's about balance, growth, and finding joy in the everyday. Through BTB, we get a rare glimpse of how these superhumans behind the CXO masks became the amazing way that they are. So, to give you all a sneak peek into her life, today we have Komal Vora, who has 24 years of distinguished experience in the technology sector. She stands as a seasoned expert in IT, infrastructure, and cybersecurity, and her comprehensive expertise spans IT consulting, risk management, governance, and information systems audit and compliance. She has been a part of the CXO Junction community for a long time and has supported us as well. And we have heard her in many panel discussions as well as many online discussions. And this is the first time that we get to know Komal Vora, the superhuman behind the CXO. Hello, Komal
Hi,
ma'am.
good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you. Excited to talk with you and chat with you.
I'm always excited to talk with you, ma'am, as you already know. So, so how was your day? How are you doing right now? Thank you for
Super.
taking time out of your doing your superhuman activities and joining us here today.
My privilege. Thank you. Thank you for inviting.
Yes, ma'am. For anyone who knows Komal, ma'am, whenever we meet, all the time she talks about the recent new place that she has explored. And even though I know, I would really, really love for you to tell us what inspired your love for travel and exploration.
So, whenever I used to go for vacation with my family, I really feel relaxed and, rejuvenated, at any locations, whichever I travel and explore with my family as a vacation. So that actually, inspired me as I get a very nice feeling and satisfaction of, I traveling and exploring new places, understanding different customs, exploring new cuisines and the culture of that location. So that inspires me, and that is how I now continuously explore, so that I'm always energetic and happy, because that makes
Yes.
me happy.
And I can feel your happiness through the screen. I can feel your energy through the screen.
Just talking also you
Yes.
can see, right? So
Yes,
think when
I
I'm
can.
at those location or place, I would be so happy.
Yes. I just feel it through the screen. I love this, love this. And it is always a pleasure just because of this talking to you, because you always give some beautiful insights, right? And I have heard that you have traveled a lot of countries. And one question from my side would be, if you could live in any country, like besides India, which one would you choose?
Switzerland,
Switzerland. Wow. Tell me more.
because we had been a year back to that, so explored many places there, and just so very beautiful nature wise, isolated and very clean country and beautiful country. God has, it's a, I would say, heaven on earth. So
Wow.
I just love that experience and feeling. I mean, there is a good vibes there, which you really love, and would like to be there for. Actually, they, while traveling, only give for 3 months. I would love to be there for 1 year. If given a chance.
Wow. That is awesome. So you would live in Switzerland. Can you suggest something from there that if I ever visit Switzerland, I should go and look out for?
Like we have many places out there where we have to travel to the mountains and glaciers, and there are many
Wow.
remote places like Iselberg, and also there we travel and then have that view from the top, with where all the snow-capped mountains are there, and it's amazing. That experience is really beautiful. So any place in Switzerland, it's a heaven. So anything you visit, any city or area you visit, it's really beautiful. So I feel that every time whenever I will go to Switzerland, I'll explore different cities and places. And the best part of Switzerland is there is a Swiss tour trains. So that also, while traveling from one city to another, of that only. So it's really a beautiful, amazing view. So that also and very convenient. So that country offers that kind of experience to tourists. So that really is enjoyable. So that is most recommended from my side.
Wow, you're making me yearn for a place that I have not even been to yet. It feels like I was there with you while I hear you talk about it.
Nice. It is
And
worth it.
so
Yep.
now that I know which your favorite country is there a dream destination that you want to explore in 2025?
So I would like to explore the other side of Europe, where I have to go to Finland, Denmark. So those are the
Oh,
places which I
wow.
would like to go. And for India, I would like to go to Meghalaya and Mizoram. That is something which is pending in my list. So, so these are the places for this year which I have thought for. And small
Wow.
things over the short period, though I go on adding on. But
Yes.
these are some small bit bigger vacations which I would like to explore with my family.
And I can tell that by your, choice and patterns of your dream destination in Switzerland that you really love the snowy mountain places more,
Yep,
right?
yep.
I could
Yes,
tell from the pattern like
yes.
Meghalaya, Switzerland.
Even Kashmir. I've been to Kashmir. Kashmir is
Oh, wow.
really beautiful. So it's for India. That is a mini Switzerland, I would say, for India. So that is also the place which I would like to go again and explore certain isolated places where I've not been.
It would be so peaceful for you to go and visit these places, right?
Yeah, always. We look forward for these
So,
vacations.
so like all of these places that you've traveled to, right? I already heard in the first 5 minutes itself, I heard like 10 places. So, let me ask you that in these places, did you ever find a leader who motivated you or something that stuck with you that you still use to this date?
As such, there is no uh, person or leader who would like a mentor or something, but yeah, I do check on Instagrams and certain reels which certain solo travelers or travelers put in the blogs, so that I during my spare time at night, I try to go through them, so they give me bright ideas to explore
Oh,
those areas, and that is how I did. So it's not one person or one thing, but yeah, I mean, if I just give you an example, is I just did one recently, Bhandardara raw tenting also. So that
oh, wow.
I have never done. So 2 weeks prior we had been there. So people, I mean, I keep on adding myself to certain platforms or groups which are of those kind of interest or likes, who loves to travel across, whether it is across India or whether it is outside India. So those kind of travel groups I join, so that when they post their photographs and their experiences and their feedbacks, then I pick and choose from there, and that helps me. So this way, there are many platforms which I have joined.
Oh, wow. So I can tell that you do a lot of research and you go into the place, means you're very passionate about traveling.
Yeah, it's an experience. We won't be able to go across the whole globe everywhere. Yeah, so at least by when we go through someone else's experience and then we pick and choose, that becomes the best of it, right? So we
Yeah.
prioritize. Okay, this will be my this year's to-do destination list in terms of vacation.
That is super nice. And I keep watching your Instagram as well, big fan.
Yes.
So, Yes, so from your Instagram, I can see that you're not just into traveling, you are into a lot more of activities. Can you give me a bit of insight on your other hobbies and how do you manage to tackle it all?
I love Zumba, I love dancing, I love swimming. This all the activities I try to do in a week, so that I get variety also and I enjoy it, and I get different groups who are very entho and lively. So those kind of different people I come across, and that is how I motivate myself, and that is how I go on with these things. It really rejuvenates, because after the office, once I go for swim or Zumba or badminton or anything, that really again I start my day with full energy, I think. So that really helps me to, when I come back home after these activities, I'm fully energized.
That's awesome, sir. And to think that you are excited at the start of the day and at the end of the day,
Yeah.
that is not what a lot of people can achieve.
So in the morning we have our to-do list for the offices and our household work, and then evening, once you are out from office at the end of the day, I try to do my bit of these hobbies and activities, which gives me a good energy boost again. So that keeps me whole day happy. So I love to be happy and make people happy. Smile more,
I,
enjoy more. That's
I,
fun.
as you can see from the very start that you came in, I have been smiling. So that is so
We both
I you
smile and
say
talk a lot, so that is characteristic by default for everyone. Girls are unique. Girl power.
yes, girl power. You already know we are
Yes.
saying function are too much into that. So I can tell like to find time to do all of this, work and then come home and take time out for yourself as well. So even me, like I can't do all of that. Like once I'm back home from work, I'm already tired. I'm like, no time for dancing or no time for any of the hobbies that I have. So what is one advice that you would like to give to the younger generation about staying active and how staying how to manage it all?
I think if we prioritize our day enough, I think we can manage everything. I mean, it comes with slowly you experiment with things, you prioritize, you know and you go for it. See, whatever you like as an activity, or as a which gives you happiness, one should drive every day. We should not wait that I will only go for vacation in October or May or something like that. Every day should be a kind of, it's a journey, so we should live life and enjoy every moment of that. So when I am at home, I enjoy. When I am at office, I like to enjoy. So do whatever you feel like. When your heart says whatever, you just follow the heart. Actually it will flow. And one thing is there, see, if you are passionate about something, like as I said, I'm very I enjoy dancing and Zumba, swimming and all. So if any music is on now, I just start dancing. So that is my leg starts moving. I mean, I cannot stop those things. So that is, I don't know, maybe inbuilt or God knows what. So even if I am also tired for the whole day, because our jobs are very stressful as infosec. So
Yeah.
every time real time scenarios happen, and we have to combat with all those challenges and all, because hackers keep us busy and on toes. So but I would just like to give one message, that is, just go on those activities which you love. So actually, even if you're tired, you'll go for that activity now, automatically you will get energized, and that whole mood will change. That's a full stress buster, believe me, it is. Just give 45 minutes of your time, for yourself. 45 minutes. Maybe you love yoga, maybe you love meditation or whatever. These kind of small activities, like playing badminton at your compound building, or cricket or whatever. Everyone has a different things which a person loves. So whatever you feel like, you just go for those activities, even if you are tired. Believe me, once you are in that activity now, you will automatically get energized, and you will
Wow, that
automatically do whatever you want.
yes, that is such a cool advice. Take 45 minutes out for myself. I will try doing that.
Absolutely, it's
Of course, with
24 hours, by 45 minutes you can give. Yeah. So these sessions like Zumba session of half an hour to 45 minutes, swimming we do 45 minutes,
Yes.
badminton half an hour to 45 minutes based on your energy levels. If you every day if you practice badminton and all that, stamina also builds. The swimming also, that also improves your stamina, and then you are energized. So that those kind of things you should keep on doing, which actually will help you health wise, improve immunity. You'll be happy, and automatically everything will work for you, and you will take life as it comes, and you will be able to face challenges also that way. So there is, everyone gets challenged
Yes.
in each phase of life, whether it is personal, professional, whatever. But believe me, if you are happy from inside, so that will help you to resolve all your challenges in life.
Thank you so much. You are so amazing. I really liked listening to this bit the most. It really inspired me,
Good.
made something happen inside me. I have to do
Nice.
this.
So I'll see Aditi
So
doing some activities now for herself. 45 minutes at least,
I will.
minimum.
I will check
Great.
out. From
All
Monday
the
onwards,
best.
I am on it.
Done.
Thank you so much.
Ah, welcome, my
So
friend.
I really loved talking to you. My God, I'm so happy. So really loved talking to you. And okay,
Same
so
here.
the last section of today, it's the rapid fire, all right? So are you ready for
Yes.
it? Okay. So let me go. One, two, three. Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Oh, same. Next, I think I know the answer to this one, all right? Next, mountain holiday or beach retreat?
Both.
Oh,
I like to live
bingo.
both the worlds. I would ensure that I go both places. ये
Perfect,
दिल
perfect.
मांगे more. You see, ये दिल मांगे more. Anything which is natural
Yes.
along with anything which is luxury, I love it.
Up next, early bird or night owl?
Night out.
Okay, perfect. Then favorite comfort food?
Vada pav.
Oh, vada pav. Any suggestions where we can find the best vada pav according to you?
For me, it is my local vada pav I have here at Vajira Naka, which is so famous
Oh,
in Borivali that we always ensure that we go to him and only pick up the vada pavs. Otherwise, I don't like the taste of anyone else. Or maybe, Datta vada pav at the highways. So
oh
at highways, it is
yes.
Datta vada pav. And my local I have at Vajira Naka. So these kind of things, these are the best ones, I would say.
Uh, that was amazing. Thank you for the recommendations, by the way. I noted them down. And the last question is one app that you can't live without.
Nowadays, Instagram, I think.
Oh, and I was wondering what Instagram or LinkedIn. So I was like, okay, Instagram, good.
Because
Okay.
Instagram is life, enjoyment. Yeah, I also do LinkedIn also. It's like that's part and parcel, but then more of, if you say enjoyment, I would say Instagram. You see people exploring new dishes, they explore new places, then they do their family functions and post reels of dance. So you get motivated. So I should also do some reel with my friend or
Yes,
family. So that helps. Hmm.
that is so cool. Thank you so much, Komal ma'am. I really had fun talking to you.
Same here, my
And will,
friend.
pardon, ma'am?
Same here.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. And we'll keep these conversations offline as well. So thank you so much for joining us here today. And it's always a pleasure talking to you. And thank you so much to all the audience who joined as well. And see you all in the next episode of Beyond the Boardroom next Saturday, right here at 5 p.m. Thank you so much,
Thank
Komal ma'am. And thank you so
you.
much,
Bye
everyone.
bye.
Have a happy
Enjoy life.
bye bye.
Queen size.
Yes, enjoy life, Queen Size. Thank you so much. Bye bye.